Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. This is probably going to be one of those quick streams that I'm going to be doing. Last time we were here, we were facing, helping out Grodot with this big boss thing. So, trying to see what we can do now that we're finally at this town, trying to beat this kidnapper dude and all that stuff. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel already and you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to get so many subscribers out here. So let us see what we can do here in the time that we have. Oh, don't mind me, I only just arrived here now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you had with Bardon. And even if I did overhear something, it's not like I would tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right, if there's anything you want to know about the city, you can always ask me and all that stuff. Okay, very interesting. All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given to despair. Interesting. Alright, where should we go?
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Bardon, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice for you to come all this way, traveler. Please, make yourselves comfortable. Let's see what happens if we try to go out. Yeah, why don't we call it a night? Okay. Finally, free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing beats a bed at the inn. I can see the monsters out there when we camp at the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Neuros would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Alright, let's do it.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
I think I might have overslept, though. Where is everyone? They all went to Kurgagan's castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs at this Stairstone Market. Alright. We don't need to talk to Mori right now. So this is what this town is like. Interesting. So this is where we can get armor.
What'll it be?
Let's see, can we get new armor? Alright. We can... Dang. This costs way too much. This one might be worth it. Oh. Do we need this?
Now then.
No items to appraise. Yeah, let's equip me on that. Can never go wrong with more armor. Alright. Let's see what we can do to find what we need. More potions. We actually need more revival stuff. Yeah, we actually do need more revival medicine. We need better HP stuff. I guess we can buy some of this. Alright. Let's save the game real quick.
What is it?
Alright. Somebody better catch high as me.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Bardon has been waiting on the tinderbox. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not to keep her waiting, huh? Let's be on about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from Lady of the Castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do this. Let's get the information that we need.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are who subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you.
For sure.
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes.
All right.
Joanna.
Hey.
I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Yeah.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisman? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory.
That's
to find
interesting.
him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Keep your guard up. He's quick.
Boy.
Oh, hey there, can I talk to you for a bit? I heard you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. No, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the words. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm sorry, afraid. Sorry I can't be much help. You ought to ask the others around here. The shopkeepers might know more. Stairstone Market, right? Stairstone Market.
You.
So that's this thing, huh?
Welcome.
I'm afraid we're all set on meat today. Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. We're after information more than meat today. You won't happen to know anything about giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. Wow, impressive. You go out there all alone. Do you still know anybody who might know something? Let's see now, you might try asking that fella by that armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for the giant sandworm larvae. The armor shop.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva's my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town? That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughburst Fair Square. Alright.
An elder candidate? No. Must have gone wrong.
Interesting.
So it is possible.
Yeah. Alright, now who can give me that information?
Lots of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
We're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant worm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Alright, yeah, why not?
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal. It's the Ishkaya in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Yes, they finally got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
Lots of ideas.
I can hardly think on it.
Ugh, my head. What is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Oh, right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Oh my gosh, of course. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I I regret that now.
Oh, good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go and gather everyone else. Dang.
Crap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Answer a question.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character.
He's interesting.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisman?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? Don't nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisman might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisman anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway,
Hey.
I'm counting on you.
Man did not want extra
Finally,
work.
A solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just that. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is
Oh,
this?
that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, is he there? You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy. Gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was
Still
blinding.
can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Oh, that's nice of him. Rest is inside the gauntlet runner for today.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're back in academia.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the gauntlet runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. a divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost, the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine vivid, familiar scenery, somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Hey.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Mori was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Yep.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly
Yeah.
did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part, all last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on.
Yeah, at least right
If
now.
we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? Oh, I guess I'll have to try. Sure, why not? Let's see what I can do. Let me think of a place I've already been to. Alright, let's teleport back here. I focus.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
We can do this.
It's Martira. We really are back.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong. or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, I'm not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
No, we still need that.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never
So
been.
we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Martira?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
We got 3 days. Alright, to catch the high as may, you must be well prepared. You can go stronger by accepting requests around the town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure is this. Try to be well prepared for it. Let's see. If you want to return to previous location, such as Grand Trad, we open up the world map and we select it. Teleporting does not pass time, so please feel free to return to uncompleted previous towns to complete unfinished requests.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Alright, so we're up against a strong and difficult opponent, so we'd better make sure we're as strong as we can, too. Speaking of which, I saw some bounties at the recruitment center. I think this is probably where... I think this is probably where I'm gonna stop here, guys, because... starting to drift. So, if you have not already subscribed to the channel already, and you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit so many subscribers out here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, or I will catch you guys next time, so I'll see you around.